everyone. Welcome back to the final episode for the year 2025. Feels like yesterday when we started off talking about divorce and the identity dilemma, and we also talked about friendships, girls and friendship. Yes,
we talked about whether you should follow your passion early in life. I mean, we talked about
social media, who to post and who not to post. That was very controversial.
Yes, it was. It was.
It was.
A lot of comments, opinions.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know, and we're super excited to present to you the bottom pot.
Juicy.
Very juicy. Because we know that you would love this one.
Yeah.
You will love it.
See, Amina is smiling. Why are you smiling like this? Because of this topic. What's happened?
I'm excited now. Easy. This podcast that we've been talking about.
Are you sure it's just
we finally did it, and we're on the final episode for the year. You reached so happy now, like we did it.
Are you sure?
If easy, made
your innermost mind.
Please.
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, what else do you think I'm excited about?
No, continue, please.
Oh, you're not excited?
I am very excited.
So today we'll be talking about. Did you talk now?
You see this gist there? You see this gist? A lot of people like it. Me self, I like it. I won't lie.
So why were you now putting it on me like I'm
because I know it sweet you too.
No, it don't sweet me as
it sweet you. So guys, yes, like we said, like Linda said, we saved the best for the last. And guess what?
You're even still doing drum roll.
We're talking about office romance, Linda.
Oh, no wonder you're so excited.
No, who doesn't like love or romance?
I see.
Yeah.
So now, office romance, is it hot or is it hazardous?
Of course, it's very hot. Like I said, who doesn't like love or romance? Please, I support office romance anytime, any day.
Hey.
Yes, now a lot of do you know how many couples we don't come out from office romance?
I know you will know.
I know because I was involved in one.
I know.
I was involved in one. Yes. And I mean, it was beautiful while it lasted.
Well, you know this office romance, Sha. It can be scandalous, especially when wahala just did. But before we get to wahala, let's talk about how sweet it can be.
It can be very sweet. It is very sweet if you are very discreet about it. You know.
See.
No, Lina, hold on. You, no matter how CIA level you think you are, if people do not want, if they don't want you to know that they are an item, you will never know.
No matter how you want to be discreet, see me like this, I will find out.
Linda, trust me.
I will find out.
Trust me.
See, from the moment someone starts saying, please can you help me change the water in the dispenser, or some people start doing some kind of solo lunch moves, or some people start going to the office kitchen together, or some people see they are signs.
The ones you see, those hardcore ones that don't want you to know, they will not show PDA outside. They are not going
we're
to
not saying PDA. We're saying
not PDA, but they
stuff.
won't. No, they won't say, can you help me change this water? No.
That's how we start.
Well, that's how my own started.
Wow. Hey, oh yeah, go on.
Was it how it started?
How would I know? Was I there with you? Go on.
Was it how it started?
Spill.
Yes, that was how it started. Actually, but I'm not going to say what exactly the person said, right? But
that got you excited.
No, the conversation that started it. You know, something will start something, right? There was something the person said.
I hope you guys are taking notes. So.
There was something the person said, you know, and from there the conversation, grew, kept on growing. You know that something has started brewing, right? You people have started talking. You know, yourself as a girl, and the guy, that something has started. That's when you now say, okay, let me keep it coded. I don't want anybody to know. So we're not going to be doing, are you going for lunch? Are you going home now? No, we're not going to be doing all those.
So there were no preferential treatments when it came to some certain things.
No,
people are just basic.
Yeah, because we did not want it to be open.
Why?
No.
Say it with your chest now. Do office romance with your chest.
No.
Why
at first, I didn't want it to be open, but as time went on, I did not care anymore.
But I think office romance can be sweet, from the lunch, the walk down to the bus stop. I mean,
The
everybody
riding
can-
back home,
the ride back
coming
home,
to work
even
together.
coming to work together, going home together, and then especially if the person is your peer, the mental support the person can offer in the office, especially when the management or your client or whatever is just giving you a tough time. I mean, before you get home or before you call
There's
any of
someone
your,
you can
there's
talk to.
someone you can talk to, there's someone who can cheer you up.
Yeah.
I mean, office romance has its perks, but
Yeah.
when it's bad, even HR self cannot solve it better. Because the tension will now be so much in the office that the thing that people were hiding will now become
No,
very
what's the
obvious.
highest that will happen? You stop speaking to the person.
That's what. So it now becomes funny. Like, why are people now suddenly not talking? Why?
Oh, right.
So
right.
when it gets
So
bad,
it's not like no. So you stop talking does not mean that you are now enemies. You can. Oh, hi.
but it
how are you?
becomes very obvious because
That
there's a
you are
way
not-
people used to roll
So that's
before.
why you shouldn't make it very obvious from the beginning.
Oh, so that when it goes
It goes bad, yes. And those, trust me, those hidden moves, they are actually very interesting and exciting. When people
Okay,
keep
that's part
guessing.
of the.
Yeah,
That's
when
part
people
of
can.
the
I can remember
spice.
during my own time. During my own time, very fun. There was one day somebody. So
Stop.
there was one
Don't
day.
worry, we won't judge you.
The
we won't judge
person was sitting with another colleague of ours, right? And the girl goes, "Are you sure there's nothing between you guys?"
you.
No. Why did you say that?
Why will you deny your partner? Why? No, I can never understand that, Sha. Like, if somebody says it, like, just cuckoo own up.
I mean, if you know, it's not like we're going to come out to the open to deny. If you ask, we can't say yes, we can't say no. But if you know and you think, just think whatever you want to think, really.
Yeah. But I like how you started off with that secondary school analogy. Like, imagine dating someone in your class in secondary school, right? If the teacher punishes the person, you are right there seeing everything happen. If the person is an olodo, you are right there seeing it happen. Like, how can I be dating an olodo? Like, if the person is scruffy, like, there are some things you just you may not be proud of, and it might look somehow because you guys are in the same class.
space.
So that's the same way it could be in the office, especially when maybe the person is being investigated for something and you're like, oh, I didn't know that this person has these tendencies, or maybe there's one, office gist, office politics, this person backstabs this person, and you're like, is this really the kind of person I'm dating? Because office has a way of bringing another side of you that most people don't really know about, So imagine having a partner in the office who now gets to see that side of you, that nobody really knows, and it's not such a very good side, But again, I mean, how did Rihanna say it? We found love in a
hopeless place.
So you can find love anywhere.
I mean, I'm all for office romance anytime, any day. Like I said, have you forgotten in our former office now? A lot of people. You know how many couples that came out of that?
In fact,
that
even
place?
from my uni days, there's some of my university colleagues too that got married. In fact, what am I saying? Even far back at secondary school, I know some of my secondary school mates that got married because really, like you started off, the office is where you spend a lot of hours.
Yeah.
At, so it's most likely that at some point you start catching feelings. You know. But the beauty of it, though, at least when it comes to office, is that you guys get to know each other outside of the home environment and all of that. So this is work. So you know how that person is when it comes to business or entrepreneurial stuff.
How seriously they take their work.
In fact, even how I don't want to say desperate, but how ambitious they could be to climb up the corporate ladder, or even to come out of it and do something, and then you can see what the person's potentials are.
Another angle, I just thought about it now. I think that something else just came to my mind now. What if there are two people liking a girl in the same office? That would be very interesting.
But I mean, like you said, it's life now. It's not like, as in, like both of them declared their likeness.
As the girl, what will you do?
And she has to choose.
Well, is it that she chooses or she just goes with both of them?
Exactly. Pass like that.
Abi?
So you will check, which one has potential.
Which one do I really like? Which one will I be proud of?
Which
one will I declare?
Which one is? Which one can I proudly say that is my this thing with my full chest? And there's so many things. Oh, which one is honest at work? Which one is into office politics? It's not like him is not by mouth though. There's so many things you need to check because I mean you guys are still in the same office, and I mean if you have to lose a guy, let it be that you let him go because of how he carries himself, or some vices and everything, and let it even be clear. I mean, for your own sake, let it be clear to the office people clearly why you chose this person over this person. Because if the gist comes out that there were two guys and she went with this person, and you now, I mean, the person you now finally decide to follow is the person most office people hate, is into politics. How do you want to explain yourself? It's just
maybe there's something that you see in the person that other people are not seeing.
like what?
I don't know. Could be anything. No, aside money, it could be anything really. There are different things. Women, they're just different things.
But you know how funny it is when during progress meeting, right? And you're trying to be serious with your presentation in front of the FD. And again, for me, that's what I'm trying to say, why office romance sometimes can be distracting. You're trying to be your best professional self, when you're making your presentations during progress meeting, and just be serious to somebody in the office so that you can get promoted, recommendations and everything. And then somebody is winking for you. Winking at you. Or a person is smiling at you one kind, and you're just like, please, I'm trying to be serious with my life.
Because there's nothing harm in smiling, and you smile back.
Why?
Because I mean, you're presenting something, you should be smiling actually.
So
nobody will know that it is your love interest that is smiling at you.
You see, when you are doing progress meeting, you don't know that there's always one person.
Linda, there are the coded ones. Trust me, they are the coded
ones. That's why I said when someone is winking at you, when you are making presentation, why are you winking at me? Why are you cutting eye for me?
I can just be playful now.
Or those people that are doing TGIF, office TGIF, they will now say, when they go to collect a drink, they'll now collect 2 for the other person.
Misha, I'm not that kind of person that will show everybody. No.
So when you are doing office TGIF, you can't say, let me take a class
for this person.
No. I don't understand.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you're doing office romance, but all man for himself.
Now.
So how do you show
affection? When we leave the office now, we'll be showing affection.
Okay.
Yes.
It's about coding this thing.
Yes, you have to code it to the last. When we get out of the office, we'll do all the...
But the people that we know.
So no, it's for yourself now.
No. The people that we know, their romance was not coded now. Was it coded?
Well, they chose not to code it.
So I think the reason also they didn't code it was because
they knew that they were the ones.
They were serious. Because if you're not serious, you would be doing some shady things. That's where all this, you are hiding the person, or because you really don't know how far this thing would go. So you're also trying to play safe.
Okay, so whether I knew if it was going to work or not, I don't think I had that in mind. I'm not just the kind of person that was going to let everybody know, that I had something to do with. If you figure it out on your own, fine and good. If you ask me if I'm in a good mood, or depending on who or what you are to me, I can tell you. But for me to come and start every day, I see are you going? Do you want me to? Are you going to eat? No, you will not. You not go catch me.
No, you see, the funny thing is, this kind of people, sometimes they don't talk verbally. You see them on their phones. You don't know that they are, giving themselves signal.
So you see me on my phone now. Why would you think that?
No. I'm addressing what you said, that you now come and say, let's go and eat, or sometimes they won't say it to themselves. They'll just say, okay, what are you doing? I'm done. I'll be done in 10 minutes.
That's why they are coded. Do you get?
Yeah, because they don't want people to hear. So even sometimes you will never even see them walk out of the office together for lunch. They've already known where they want to have lunch.
But you know what I know for sure? Those stolen glances are there. Those moments are there, right?
They'll always be there.
They're usually there.
And it takes a CIA
level kind of person
to know a CIA couple.
Yeah.
So it also takes, like me now. Shout out to me. I always know.
Me, I know they know. For all the, I didn't know. In the office back then, I think it was just one couple that I knew, and because they were very open with their own. But the others, I did not know. Uchechi is always aloof. I'll be like, are you serious? I didn't know.
That's why you have me to be giving you the tea sometimes. But you know, I think regardless, whether you want to make it discreet or whether you want people to know, just make sure it's worth the risk. Just make sure that it's worth the risk.
Enjoy the moments, Linda. Just enjoy it.
Enjoy the moments, while it lasts. And make sure that when you scatter, you don't scatter so badly that people will now be like, what's
now
going
hate
on?
each other.
You now hate each other so badly, and
mature
it will now
about
be
it.
so terrible.
So Linda, you know, of course, you know this gist before now.
What's gist?
My office room was gist.
Because I know your own.
So did you at any point in time? Did it happen?
Okay, you didn't ask me off camera. Is on camera.
When I said my own on camera, uncle, auntie answer. Did you at any point?
What do you want to say?
Yes. No. Don't lie. I can see your soul.
Which soul? Soul from where to where? I beg. So that just ask the audience.
Linda refused to answer. So guys, what do you think?
Would you ever get yourself in an office romance, or will you just look for your knight to shine
face your career
outside the four walls of your office in peace?
Let us know in the comments.
Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next year. Bye.